Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is your host, King G, again. Going to work. Training this time. Last week, 2 weeks of training. This time we're going to have to be in the computer. Anyway, that's irrelevant right now. So, I hope you guys had a good weekend. And hope you guys have a good week and a good day, a good night whenever you see this video. Well, I want to talk about deceptions and lies that people say and what they do. So last night I was watching 60 Minutes. And in 60 Minutes they were giving the CEO of Dominion, as you all know, that's the machine that Donald Trump company sued because they said they were doing voter fraud, that they took the machine and somehow the votes that were going for Donald Trump were being cast for Biden, right? And to this day, there are still people who believe that happened. They believe that Dominion had somehow cheated Donald Trump and his minions. And if you see the machine, how it's done, how the machine, you put in your ballot, the machine reads your ballot, and then dispenses your ballot in the bottom. Meaning that someone later on is going to come by, pick up those ballots, put it in a safe box or whatever it is that they put out, and count them for recount. So, states like Georgia, Arizona, Philadelphia, all those states had a recount. Las Vegas, they all had a recount. And they all came to the conclusion, or in some states like Wyoming, and in some states like Las Vegas, like Nevada, Biden got more votes when they counted it by hand. Isn't that something? Right? The sad part about it is that you have employees who are being threatened by outside people because these outside people believe in the theory somehow that what Donald Trump said was true, that the vote was stolen, that there was a conspiracy, that there was fraud. And you hear these individuals threatening employees, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to bomb your house. That's going to the extreme, people. You know, this is the man who still to this day has not conceded, has not said that he lost. And he won't say because his pride is too much, his narcissism is too much. And then you got idiots like Major Taylor Greene and Matt Gaetz and Rand Paul saying that these elections were stolen. Now, mind you, I'm not talking about Major Taylor Greene now or Matt Gaetz. Mind you, if you see the video of 2016 when Donald Trump ran for president, right? You see the likes of Ted Cruz. You see the likes of Marco Rubio. You see the likes of Lindsey Graham. You see the likes of even Rand Paul. All these people bad-mouthing Donald Trump, how bad he is, how horrible he is, how a bad person he is, right? During this campaign. And yet, when he becomes president and after he becomes president, they kiss his ass. He's a great man. He's the best president ever. Because they care more about their political career than what their personal life is. Right? So that means you have a yellow spine. That means you care more about, here you are. You're saying that you like Donald Trump because Donald Trump speaks the truth. Donald Trump speaks his mind. But yet you're afraid to speak your mind because you think that your career as a politician would be over. That's how spineless these people are. I wouldn't back down. If I was a politician and I had to say something about my own party, I would say it. Because it's the truth. And that's what people want, is the truth. People want transparency. People respect you more now. When you're uneducated, even if you speak the truth, it wouldn't matter. Because they're so uneducated that they just want to hear what they want to hear. You know? And that's the sad part, that Donald Trump knows that his words were defamatory. He knows that what he said was a lie. But yet he continued saying that Dominion cheated, that there was fraud. And uneducated people believed that. And started threatening people. What even when as far as going to the Capitol, when he said, let's walk into Washington. He knew what he meant. He knew what he said. And yet he did nothing. As you see the videos of the January 6th committee, of what he did nothing for 4 hours. Sat on a table for 4 freaking hours. What president does that? That just tells you the level of narcissism that this man has. That he would sit there and watch the people go into the Capitol, watch officers get hurt, watch a girl get shot at and killed because of his political, because of his reign, because he wants to be a tyrant. He wants to be, like he said about Kim Jong-un, I think that's his name, the president of Korea. How his people, when he speaks, they all stand up and bow to him. And what did he say? That's the way I want them to do for me. Fuck kind of shit is that? This is the man that you guys voted for. I don't care what political affiliation you're with, but this is not acceptable, people. And yet, you go on thinking that this is, you could have Mickey Mouse running for president in the Republican Party, and the Republican people would choose him. Mickey Mouse. Because these uneducated people don't understand and they don't care. How can you drive? You drive 3,000 miles or 2,000 or 1,000 or even an hour to go see a man whose vocabulary level is like that of a kindergarten, who has nothing good to say, but says the same thing over and over again, who tells you what you want to hear because he knows that's what you want to hear. He's like a magician. It's all an illusion. It's all an illusion. He came out and he said that the coronavirus was a Chinese virus. And what happens? People who are stupid enough went on the attack on Asian people. Because Donald Trump says this is an Asian virus, Chinese virus. And people actually go out there and attack innocent people who has nothing to do with what happened. But yet the mentality is, Donald Trump said this, so we're going to do this. Stupid leaders, the people who think they're leaders shouldn't lead. A leader is born, bro. A leader is born. And he is not a born leader. He cheated his way through life. Anyway, this is not even about his personal life. This is about why he said for Dominion. The lies that he said about this company and about everything else, people believe that. So you go to the assumption that if these Republicans go against him, his minions will go against him. They'll probably terrorize their house, or they'll probably go out there and do something stupid. Because people don't, again, uneducated people don't like to accept defeat. They like to be told what to believe. They like to be told remember that. They like to be told what to believe. They don't have a mind of their own. They don't know how to they don't know how to compute. They don't know how to self-analyze. You know what? This machine, it's reading this paper, and you're giving me the paper. You're not keeping the paper. You're giving me back the paper so I can compare this later on to the machine. And if it matches, it's true. But yet they don't want to believe that. They still believe that despite the fact that the Republicans gained seats in the House, that the only one that was affected by all this phenomenon was Donald Trump. How naive can you be? Did you actually believe something that a man There are those who goes out there, okay, well, okay, I'll give you an example. Those people say, but you believe in God, but you don't see Him. You believe in God, that's what people tell you. No, I believe in God because I have faith. I believe in God because I know that nothing creates itself. I know there's something higher than us had to create us. If you look at the world itself, we have the exact amount of gas. We have the exact everything to breathe. Animals in water, fishes in waters have the exact amount of oxygen to breathe in the water. That's not evolution. Okay? We have a conscience. That's not evolution. Okay? We can love, we can hate. That's not evolution. Something greater than us created us. Alright? And if you want to go with the Bible, go with the Bible. If you don't want to go with the Bible, that's cool. But something greater than us created us to be in this earth. Something beyond this life. This life after. I believe there's life after this. You know, hopefully heaven. But that's what I believe. That is my faith. Not because, you know, at the beginning, yeah, you read the Bible, you know, you start believing. But my faith, what has happened to me, what I have encountered, what I have asked God myself personally, and He has delivered. It is I who did not deliver. So then I go back instead of going forward. So that's my faith. Not because men tell me, but because I have faith that there is a higher power in me. I have faith that God created me. That God created me in His own image. You know? That's what I believe. Amen? Amen. So, I'm not going to go around. I cannot sit around in a Trump rally or in any rally when I know that things are not the truth. Okay? There's an accident here. The cops stopped 2 cars. That's weird. And drive hundreds of miles, wasting my time. This is how uneducated people are. You think I'm going to waste my time? Time is of the essence. We are here on this earth for a short period of time, and I want to make the best that I can make of it. I want to help people out. I want to see things. I want to do things. I'm not going to spend my valuable time going after Donald Trump, following Donald Trump, and not just Donald Trump, any man. Any man. This way it can benefit him or it can benefit her. No. No way. But yet you have these uneducated people who do that, who travel hundreds of miles just to see this man speak and speak gibberish. Not something that's going to educate you, not something that's going to give you knowledge, but gibberish about the elections laws, about how this is laws, about how Herschel Walker or Adam Otts, whatever the Republican for Philadelphia is, a man who's rich beyond means wants to become a senator. For what? You already got what you wanted. But the greed, rich people get greedy. The more they have, the more they want. They're not satisfied with what they have. They want to go in there and take a Senate seat, take somebody else that maybe could do some good, but he decides to go in there. You know? So, just look at all these people who are being threatened because they work for a company who Donald Trump said defrauded them. You have to walk around, be scared. You have to watch people look behind your back because you don't know the psycho's going behind you, going to do something to you. You don't know. You can't take a chance. All because this man says something. So, This man is going to go down in history as the only president of the United States of America so far to have gotten impeached twice. That's embarrassing in itself, right? He's a man who's going to go to history as never accepted defeat, never accepted the fact that he lost the vote. I mean, he won the election because of the collegiate vote, but he lost twice the popular vote. If this country would have had that, he would have lost. You know, that's a system that this country needs to change. Because if the popular people, if most people vote for you, then you should win. But that's not a way these presidents of the United States of America, when they were president or senators back in the hoopla days, did it. But just think about it. The words you say can impact the lives of others. The lies you say can impact the lives of others. Be careful what you speak, for the tongue is a powerful thing.